Now, just to be clear, this video is not made to offend anyone who loves Magical Girl series. This video is just made for fun, so take it lightly. But before we begin, please like this video, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications. Now let's begin. Things I find annoying in Magical Girl series. Number 1, transformation choreography. Now, when the characters transform, they do their fancy little dancing along the way. Like, my girl, all that time you're taking to transform, the bad guy can get away with like robbing 10 banks or whatever it is your bad guy wants to do. I don't know, steal people's souls or like unalive everyone. And even the person watching this show can get like 10 chores done. Moving on. Number 2, always being a high schooler. These girls are always shown as high schoolers. Like, I personally can't imagine having to go to high school while having the pressure of saving my hometown or the world from a powerful villain. I feel like it would be refreshing to see a female adult become a superhero or discover her magical abilities. But that's just my opinion. Also, don't these teenagers have like part-time jobs? Where do they get the energy for it? I'll have what these girls are having, guys. Number 3, costumes. Now, I don't have a problem with the costumes. I'm not hating or disrespecting them. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. The costumes, they're nice, flashy, and fashionable as well. But my girl, I don't mind if you want to go to battle in style like you do you. But shouldn't you be wearing something that like protects your skin from getting cuts, injuries, and bruises? Like maybe a light built armor or something? I mean, you are going into a battlefield, and I'm just saying, male or female, I'm not being sexist. But also, my girls, if you can save the day while looking so fashionable, that's amazing. I appreciate it. Applaud. I still admire the designs that the artists made. They must be appreciated for their designs. Anyways, number 4, fights. Now, the protagonist and her teammates stretch the episode, dodging villain attacks here and there, doing a little fake fight, running from the villain or the monster that the villain sent after them. They do this for like a while, and then finally, the female lead uses her special superpower or weapon to finally finish off the monster. Or all the bad guys. Like, she could have done that sooner. I don't know about you guys, but I try to wrap things up fast in my missions. But then again, the episode would be like cut short, you know? Moving on. Number 5, the bully / mean girl. Now, this one is one of the most annoying things because these girls are a waste of space, in my opinion. They're gonna try to make moves on the female lead's crush, be a pick-me girl, sabotage a school project that the female lead and her teammates are working on, do something despicable like that, pass insulting remarks to the protagonist and her posse, only to get some good karma at the end of the episode. Her plans always end up backfiring, the protagonist wins the contest, and her crush will always pick her over the mean girl. Now, there are different types of mean girl groups in different series. In some places, the mean girl is on her own or has like, 2 members in her posse. One to the left and the other standing to the right, and both of them are slightly behind them, signifying that they are less important, and the mean girl is the queen bee and they're the worker bees. Typical. Or, the mean girl has that one, air quote, friend who is less of a friend and more of a lapdog / lackey who always does the dirty work that the mean girl orders her to do to sabotage the protagonist. And, this girl is always shown as a rich, spoiled girl who grew up to be like this because her parents were always absent and ignorant. This character was always pampered and she got everything she wanted and was never said no. But you know what? In a lot of series, the bully girl doesn't have any character arc. I feel like it would be great if she had some character development and growth. Number 6, the color pink. Now, pink is always shown as the signature color of the main character / leader of the team. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with wearing pink. It's a beautiful color and very feminine. Like, you can still save the day while looking gorgeous in pink, girl. I'm just saying that for once, it would be refreshing to see that the leader has a different signature color, like green or maybe blue. Aside from Bloom and Winx Club, I feel like so many have pink colors. Number 7, acting awkward in front of a crush. Now, I understand that when you're standing in front of your crush, you get nervous and stumble on your words, but I think the heroines just overdo it. Also, I don't don't like how the heroines fawn over their crushes when their crushes aren't around, like going all hard eyes whenever they think about them or admire them from afar, gushing about them so much with their friends/teammates with unhealthy amounts of energy and passion. Like, my girl, I understand your feelings and that you're a teenager, you have raging teen hormones and all that. I don't blame you. The guy you like, he's also very hot. But come on, girl. Try to keep it together. Jeez, calm down. Also, I have a question. Does any teenager ever act like that in real life in front of their crush? Now, number 8, the chosen one trope. I really don't like how the writers of the show make everything all about the female lead. Like, I get it, she is the main character. Cool, I get it. But I also want the other members of the team to get equal screen timings and equal attention as the main lead. But I hate it when they make the leader the center of the attention and all the team members are just planets that revolve around her. Also, I don't like how the supporting side characters keep reminding the leader that she is the chosen one. Like, dude, the other teammates were also chosen for the same job as her. Also, the writers choose to make everything all about the female lead. I also don't like that they choose to make the female lead more powerful just to make her appear stronger in front of her team members. I'd personally prefer all the members to be equally strong. Not that one is stronger than the other or there is some hierarchy system of who is strongest and who is weakest. They're all powerful in their own different ways and they work together with their powers combined. Like, that is what I would prefer. And I really wish the female lead could be a leader on the basis of her intellect rather than her powers. That should determine her leadership. Number 9, love triangles. Now, this thing annoys me, but also at the same time, I enjoy it. Because I always love a love triangle where 2 guys in the series are interested in the female lead and low-key compete with each other for her favor. I know it's kind of thrilling, but it's also annoying at the same time because my heart just gets torn between the 2 amazing hot guys who just love her in 2 different ways. See what I'm saying? And well, that's it. No disrespect to anyone who loves Magical Girl series. Do like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And I'll be back with more videos.